Did you know that the tallest tsunami ever recorded was 524 meters tall? Is that... Nah, that's not true. That's not true. There's no way.
Not enough.
That's half kilometer.
Not enough.
That can't be true. Oh, Mr. Dracula. Yeah, like maybe when like a comet hits. There's no way. It was in Alaska. Is that true? Can someone Google check this?
In the rear with the gear.
Bro, I can't. See, this is one of those things where I can't actually imagine that. Googled it's true. Like, I'm not saying it's not true. I'm saying like I can't physically imagine that size.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Whoa, 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 what are you doing there? You beta? Beta!
What's going on? Ah! You scared me! Yeah. Ah! Huh? Woo-hoo! Overtime. In the rear with the gear.
I don't know about this one, guys. I don't know, bro. It seems kinda sus.
Big job, huh? Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
What's it? Go, go, go. Armed and ready. Affirmative. You gonna give me orders?
Alright. And that's GG. And that's all we got for today, folks.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
In the rear. Go ahead. What's up?
Not enough minerals. Max additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, Ken rushing a Terran is a risky business.
Not enough minerals.
What Scout just doing like any shenanigans around with like barrack or gateways or something. Can I kill him with like 3 Marines now? Let's check it out.
Big job. What's up? Been waiting.
He should be dead. Like the moment my barracks arrives, I can start destroying his buildings. Even if he has cannons, it doesn't matter. It don't matter.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Adjusting for new coordinates.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, okay.
Huh? Sure. Cyclone, been waiting on you. You got coordinates or what? You. Back by the number. You gonna give me orders?
Wait, he has a Nexus as well? Damn, dude.
Let's go. This better be.
Research complete.
Comms open.
Oh no. There it is. Yep. Yeah.
Nothing will stop me. In gear.
Yep.
Channels. Cyclone receiving.
Yeah, Artosis File was strong with that one. But yeah, I think I'm gonna play a little bit of chess. Not now, but you know. Is MKV, thanks so much for 30 months. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you. And Matten the Crown, thanks so much for 21. Fish. Is this like Bish, but fish?
In the rear with the gear. Go ahead, SCV ready.
Not enough.
What's your chess rating? None.
Not enough minerals.
I'm complete dog shit at it.
Not enough minerals.
The chess hype is over? I don't care about chess hype. I play what I like.
What's going on?
It was funny though, like the chess hype and all.
Not
How it
enough
was like,
minerals.
everyone's like, oh my god.
Big job, huh?
And now
Additional
nobody
supply
like
depots.
streams it, you know. It's sad. I mean, I wouldn't like try to be famous with it or some shit. I would just want to play it.
Not enough.
Is he
minerals.
cannon rushing me? Fish, please.
SCV ready. Huh?
Not enough minerals.
I
In the rear. Go ahead.
I don't know if I told this story before, but I used to be very, very talented for chess when I was a kid. Well, used to. I don't know if I still am, but probably not. But one of my mom's friends, like a godfather, I guess, was like chess champion in Serbia. He had like a room filled with trophies. And I used to play chess with my cousins and my parents when I was like 5 or 6 or something like that.
What's going on?
And you know, I just played it for fun. Like I liked it, and I always would be like, "Come on, let's play chess." You know, like someone comes to our house, I'm like, "Do you want to play chess?" You know, one of those. And so anyway, I didn't know obviously because I think I was 6 or 7. I wasn't 5. I was 6 or 7. So he basically one day we went to their house and my mom told him like he really likes to play chess, and you know, because I was so young, he's like, oh, I can play against him if you want, like for fun, right? So I ended up playing, and this is like all the information I got afterwards. But he told my mom that I can definitely, he asked her like, does he play against older kids? And you know, she said, yeah, he plays against his cousin, which is 5 years older than him. And he was like, does he, you know, lose? Does he win? And my mom was like, oh, he wins, you know, sometimes. And, you know, the cousin gets really, you know, salty because the kid 5 years younger than him is beating him, right? So, and he's like, yeah, like, he has, like, he said he has potential and stuff like that. So we ended up, like, going to their, you know, house, and I was playing more chess with him, and he's trying to, like, just see how I think and stuff like that, and maybe give me like a tip or two. And I really loved it. I loved playing chess with him, you know. And I thought it was so cool that he has like all the trophies and stuff. So one day he asked my mom, he passed away now, which is, you know, rip. But one day he asked my mom if she wants me or if she wants me to go with him at the chess club in my city and train there with the older kids. And when she told me that, I saw it as like, you know how kids train football or basketball? And she asked me that. I was like, I don't want to train chess. And she's like, why not? And I was just like, because it's not cool. You know, like I don't want to be a kid that plays chess. So when that happened, I stopped playing chess. Which, by the way, I regret so much because I wish I took him up on that offer. But I legit just stopped playing chess. I stopped asking people to play chess with me, and I just completely abandoned it. Because I was just like, no, I'm not gonna play it. Like, I'm not gonna be the kid that plays chess. Because I was like 6, 7 years old. Like, what the fuck did I know, right? But now looking back, I'm like, man, I wish I accepted, and I wish I went with him. Because, damn, that'd be cool. Because, you know, now looking back, obviously, like, back in the day, I'm like, oh, cool, he has trophies. But you don't realize, like, what that means, right? Until you get older and stuff like that. I get ya. Oh my god, this guy's getting...
This ought to be good. Adjusting for new coordinates. Nothing will stop me. Moving into position. Cyclone onward.
Stop!
Cyclone receiving. Oh, wow. Show me. This ought to be good. You got coordinates or what? Ready for action. Cyclone receiving. In gear. Show me who you want to die.
Uh-oh, he is charged.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
I get you. Moving into position.
Uh-oh.
Cyclone.
Charge lots are also kind of hard to deal with.
Big job, huh?
But yeah, anyway, the whole story is I had the opportunity. He wanted to take me in to play against kids that were like already at the chess club and, you know, playing for a couple of years, but I was supposed to play against kids that were about 5 years older than I was. And yeah,
Enough minerals. Not enough
I ended up not doing that, which, you know, it's kind of like I regret it, but at the same time, that, like, what is there to regret? I was a kid, you know? It's not like I, you know, had all my brain cells there.
This ought to be good.
But it kind of sucks, you know? Because, you know, chess is the kind of game that I feel like if I kept playing, I would have played it for, like, my whole life.
Go. Cyclone ready for action. SCV ready.
Base is under attack.
And there were a few points when my mom told me that story, you know, when I grew up. There were a few points where I wanted to play chess, but I was just like, I'm so old, like, I'm much older now, and I'm probably gonna suck, and I missed my chance, you know? But I'm just like, maybe I should just play for funsies, you know? Ooh.
Show me who you wanted. Cyclone receiving.
Give me your Nexus. Give me your Nexus right now! Yeah, boring? Yeah, have a mule or two. Maybe that's gonna entertain you.
Channels clear. Comms open. Nothing will stop me.
Not enough minerals.
Show me who you want to die. Moving into position. I get you. Adjusting for new coordinates. Kill something.
Woo! But yeah, you know, like, this doesn't mean I would be, like, insanely good at chess, but, you know, there was potential. Because it doesn't matter, I think it doesn't matter how talented you are at things, unless you put in the work, and unless you practice, you know, rip your talent. So, but, you know, having someone at, like, 6, 7 years old that is a chess champion, right, or was a chess champion for, like, many, many times, is like, it's kind of like setting up yourself in life, but having every advantage going into it, you know? Because a lot of those kids, or a lot of those kids and kids these days, when they go to chess clubs, they don't have anyone that's like extremely good to kind of point them in the right direction, you know? But
Not enough.
RIP.
Not enough minerals.
Chess seems to be like a game you need to play a lot to be good at. Yeah, but that's every game though.
Not enough minerals.
That's everything in life. Everything in life you need to do a lot to be good at it. There's no game or sport that you play a little and you're good at it. You have to put in the time.
Bad news. Go ahead.
The one part
Go ahead.
that attracts me about chess is that it's limited board. There's no RNG, right? Like you see everything opponent's doing.
Not enough.
There's no like, oh, I didn't scout this, right? Like it's kind of your own fault, which is, I like those kinds of games where
Not enough
you
minerals.
lose and it's like,
Bad news.
you know, there's no teammates to blame it on or something. So,
Big job.
I like that. And the part where it's like the more you play, the more you know. I mean, yeah, every game is like that, but with chess, because you have a specific set of moves you can do,
Here with the
replaying the games and playing more often actually benefits you much greater than, and much more precise than I would say StarCraft does. Because
Have you ever played Spikeball?
StarCraft can also obviously benefit you from playing, you know, many games in a row. But the games can be very different because there's, you know, imagine if StarCraft 2 was like, each square was a board spot or whatever you want to call it. Even if I do this, that changes the game because I was going to have a second earlier or later, sorry. But chess is much more limited on moves, even though it's obviously a very complex game, but you have my point. So that's what kind of like I think is cool about chess.
Add on.
And I feel like it makes it like it's a complicated game, but at the same time it makes it easier to learn because you can literally learn from game to game.
by the numbers, boys.
You know, like, you know how I always told people like how you learn StarCraft from like you know, how to open the Reaper expand and then you kind of go off of that. Like you don't learn the late game straight away. And I feel like taking that kind of approach in chess would also be really good because you can say, you know, let me learn all the different variations of the first move, right? And then the first two moves, and what do you get with that, right? What are the differences between those and what do they open up to? And then you learn all the first two move openers, how they transition, and the first three move openers and stuff like that. And there's a lot of possible variations and stuff, but it also makes it very straightforward to learn. And obviously there comes a point where you have to react to things. But I think you can have a great starting point, I guess. I don't know what I would call it. On how to start learning.
Got a target in mind. We hear you. You got coordinates?
At least that's the oh, my Reaper just died. At least that's the impression I get from chess when I watch it. And again, I played it, you know, when I was a kid a lot, but obviously playing as a kid and playing now is completely two different things.
Comms.
Not enough minerals.
This comms open.
But you never know.
Optics. SCV ready.
Research complete.
You never know, baby.
Not enough
Hear
minerals.
me. Show me. Got it. What? Bad news. Ready. Cyclone. Huh?
Why does he have a probe there?
Big job, huh?
Bro, I killed one of your probes already. Where do you have another one? Another one. Let me make a turret. Maybe this guy's doing some weird ass like Robo DT with Immortals. You guys ready for this? Yeah, boy.
This ought to be good. Moving into position.
Whoa!
Base is under attack. Add-on complete.
Got it. Show me. I get you.
Not enough minerals.
Nothing will stop me.
Jesus, dude. Am I losing this already?
Got it. Channel Cyclone receiving.
But this guy's microing pretty well. Oh!
Go. Cyclone ready for action.
Not enough minerals.
Kind of getting worried a little bit, I'm not gonna lie.
Show me.
42 energy?
Comms up the site. You got coordinates or what? Oh, I'll get there.
Oh, he's attacking me.
Base is under attack.
Got a target in mind. This ought to be good. Comms open. Got a target in mind. Here.
Insufficient rescue gas. Base is under attack.
What does that mean?
Cyclone ready for action.
Is this like a keyboard slam or is this a language?
It's online. Let's
Son of a in German? Alright. Nice. Little soul. With bonus spelling errors. Whoa, 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 whoa! Ich bin Pro Player. Du bist Noob. Huh? Was that? Huh? Is that poggers or what? Volkswagen. Yeah. How do you spell schnitzel? Schnitzel. It's definitely not like that. I'll go with that. Schnitzel. Why do you speak German?
10 tenths German right there.
So, like this. Boom. How do you say I'm hungry in German? Ich hunger, du bist Schnitzel. Huh? Yeah, boy. Oh, let's go on another one.